Good morning, everybody. And yes, I know natural lighting does not flatter everyone, and I'm one of them, but I don't care. This is my face. Okay, so this is for the Beezees. Now I know, look, we're gonna have to spread this around because this is gonna be very, very hard information to get to the Beezees because Chantal, the reigning queen, the sovereign, the dictator, some may say cult leader in learning, has decided that her Beezees, her loyal Beezees, not the trolls, because the trolls do what they want, are not to go and watch other channels. Now, she hasn't specifically made a list. There is probably an unwritten list. We know who you are, but she may have to clarify because Chantal does have the tendency to give people whiplash. So she may have to write it down and send it out or post it on her community tab, which exact channels not to go into, because it can be confusing for the 4 supporters that she's got, specifically Teardrop and Tracy, not to go around and look at other people's content because that might give them a perspective. They might have an epiphany. They might have a bit of an enlightenment. They might actually find some humor in it and giggle at her expense. That's probably what she's most worried about, is that they might sit back, hear her joking, or like they might catch themselves in a moment sharing the humor with the reaction channel. And worse, you know what I think she's most afraid of, is they might go in there and have a good time. They might see the funniness in the chat. They might see the side conversations about, I don't know, herb gardens, veggie patches, a favourite recipe that doesn't look like slop and has been overcooked and are drier than Chantal's downstairs. They might actually have a good interaction or see other people interacting in a friendly way and think, oh my God, Chantal's chat's bullshit. This is actually entertaining. I might like to come here instead. I think that's what she's afraid of, that they might have a good time somewhere else in a reaction channel nonetheless, her worst nightmare. And you know, Chantal has to be the center of attention and you must agree with all things at all times. And if she changes her mind, you must switch on a dime and agree with that new opinion. So, I don't know how we're going to get it out to these Beezees. How are we going to let them know not to watch our stuff? Carrier pigeon, smoke signals. Don't worry, Chantal will watch it. She'll watch it for herself. It's not like we have to worry about it. She doesn't want to live in negativity, but she goes seeking it out because your mama's not around. Hecate's daughter, which is a chat I go into, which is contrary because I really like FFG as well. It's funny how you can just go where you want and enjoy what you want. Funny. Contrary to what Chantal believes is that people can make their own opinions even when they see both sides of that very flat pancake. They can still prefer one over the other. They can go, I agree and I disagree. That's not right. And how are you supposed to know how truly terrible the reaction channels are and how many lies they tell and what they say is wrong and incorrect, especially if you're in the situation. If you're in Chantal's chat and you were there having the vibe and then you see a reaction channel react to it and you're like, no, that's not how that went down. They are absolute liars. They are degenerates. But if you're only getting Chantal's perspective, then how are you going to get a well-rounded view? But Chantal doesn't want a well-rounded view. She just wants a dictatorship. But anyway, so I don't know. You're going to have to come up with some really... I'm excited for the names. The new sock accounts that they can create. You can get so creative with the names, guys. You could have bechamel pasta a la dry as dust, overcooked chicken, chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, lots of lies. You can come up with lots of stuff. Get creative with your sock accounts, guys, and roam freer than free-range chickens. Do it. Be your best self. But anyway, I hope Chantal accidentally eats a bug today. Maybe gets an anal ingrown hair and stubs a toe. Yeah, just small inconveniences in life. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. Bye. And Buddy says hi too. Bye.